Specific.
Exactly. $24,500.68.
Well, that's specific.
Especially.
Do not skip meals, especially breakfast.
Particular.
She had come to ask me a particular question.
Particularism.
He supported Hanoverian particularism and was loyal to monarchism.
Particularly.
And why did she tell you that, particularly?
Unique.
Every single bell has its own unique sound.
Uniqueness.
See, each woman is different. You have to appreciate their uniqueness.
Debt.
Honey, we're still paying off credit card debt.
Gamble.
I swear, I'm never gonna gamble again.
Casino.
Smith sold you to a casino in Las Vegas.
Conscious.
Scarlett, suddenly conscious of her error in speech, went red.
Consciously.
She has to consciously breathe or she would drown.
Unconscious.
He would say that it proves that there's an unconscious desire to get married.
Unconsciously.
We unconsciously mirror people when we like or respect them.
Subconscious.
The subconscious mind never lies.
Consciousness.
What differentiates us from, let's say, insects is that we have consciousness.
Aware.
I was suddenly aware that what she said was true.
Awareness.
They're trying to raise awareness about environmental issues.
Cognitive.
You don't need high levels of cognitive function for a simple job.
Concept.
Car sharing is a new concept.
Conception.
In execution, as well as in conception, this is a very complex work of art.
Misconception.
What's the biggest misconception about the modeling industry?
Conceptual.
Detailed questions will always ask about an important conceptual detail.
Notion.
My cook does not have a notion of time.
Climate. Climate change is real. It is happening right now.
Acclamation.
He has a place to write, he has friends, and it's all thanks to my acclamation program.
Damage.
The accident caused serious damage.
Undermine.
This undermines trust, and this can harm our friendship.
Impair.
I think my emotions will impair my ability to do this mission well.
Destroy.
I'm going to kill you, Harry Potter. I'm going to destroy you.
Destructive.
They were building an extremely destructive atomic bomb.
Spoil.
His whole life was spoiled by that incident.
Ruin.
I wasn't going to let this man ruin my life.
Disruptive.
Such tariffs would be hugely disruptive.
Havoc.
Well, anxiety can wreak havoc on the body.
Eliminate.
But today,
Technology and automation are eliminating many jobs.
Abolish.
It's the amendment to abolish slavery.
Deprive.
It would deprive her of all her rights, privileges, and income.
Secure.
This is the most secure place that you can be.
Security.
We need to provide Joe with a sense of security. Okay?
Safe.
In love, you want to feel safe. You should feel safe. Safety.
For your own safety, I want you to stay in your room.
Safeguard.
So, what else can you do to safeguard your marriage?
Save.
You can trust Mary. She saved my life.
Sort.
What sort of music do you like?
Type.
Mom, what's my blood type?
Classify.
According to their functions, they are classified into 3 types.
Classification.
There are 6 official size classifications for icebergs.
Category.
Do you know there are several categories of Chinese tea?
Species.
96% of animal species have eyes.
Spread.
Coughs and sneezes spread diseases.
Widespread.
There's widespread poverty and crime.
Stretch.
Stand up. Stretch your legs, back, shoulders, and arms.
Extend.
We've decided to extend your contract.
Extent.
You would get to know the extent of your power too clearly.
Extension.
I see you as an extension of myself.
Extensive.
The drawings in the caves are extensive.
Extensively.
Clearly, he was extensively trained.
Expand.
Towns will expand to cities.
Expansion.
Even in times of economic expansion, inequality grows.
Diffuse.
We see evidence of that being diffused relatively quickly.
Diffusionism.
Diffusionism held that civilization emerged from ancient Egypt.
Transmit.
Your signal is still transmitting.
Suffer.
He was getting old. He suffered from health problems.
Confront.
Strong people confront their fears and emotions.
Encounter.
And if you encounter any dangerous wild animals, just call for help.
Slave.
Django isn't a slave. Django is a free man, you understand?
Slavery.
Lincoln had tried to keep the issue of slavery out of the war.
Enslavement.
I would never abandon my dreams for domestic enslavement.
Colonial.
Some of his songs talk about opposition to colonial rule.
Patient.
You knew the patient had cancer?
Patience.
Have more patience with the kids.
Impatience.
Enough, censor. Lord Eddard's voice was sharp with impatience.
Assess.
Assess the situation and figure out what went wrong.
Assessment.
This is a business deal, and I'm doing risk assessment.
Estimate.
I'm going to estimate the value of your teapot at $5,000.
Overestimate.
You overestimate his significance in my life.
Underestimate.
Kids, never underestimate the power of destiny.
Evaluate.
So obviously I'll be evaluating everyone's performance.
Evaluation.
Chef is being nice to you, so you'll give him a good evaluation.
Bias.
I want you to review the evidence, honestly and without bias.
Biased.
But I am not biased. I play fair.
Unbiased.
It is essential for my work that I remain unbiased.
Stereotype.
I don't like the stereotype of being a stay-at-home mum.
Stereotypical.
He was a stereotypical good-looking guy.
Discrimination.
The law banned racial discrimination in the workplace.
Prejudice.
They fought the prejudice that education was only for men.
Desire.
There will always be a desire for more power, dear boy.
Desirable.
What makes a job desirable, Rick, isn't just the dollar amount attached to it.
Eager.
There's no need to be nervous. They're so eager to meet you.
Eagerness.
Now, in his sheer eagerness to win, he'd hit it too hard. Aspire.
We don't envy success in this country. We aspire to it.
Aspiration.
Do you have aspirations for a career or a professional dream that you wish to pursue?
Appetite.
And hungry bears have huge appetites.
Expect.
My goodness, I didn't expect to see you here.
Unexpected.
There's an unexpected visitor at the door.
Expectation.
What happened next was above and beyond her expectations.
Direct.
This accident was a direct result of his trauma.
Direction.
In the direction of her mother's house, she saw a light.
Directly.
We report directly to him